Alright, I think we are ready to go. Good morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. I hope you're having an amazing, lovely day. First of all, I think I should just refresh everything. This is something that normally happens only with me streaming Valkyrie, but sometimes things get a little laggy, and hopefully that is not the case. I'm just hoping the game is not. I don't know. I hope it's not too demanding. It shouldn't be, and it's literally the only game that's ever made my content stutter. But hopefully we will be fine today. But anyways, today we're gonna continue with chapter 5, and I'm actually kind of excited to go back into the game. I took a little break at the end of December. I thought honestly that I was gonna be able to finish it all, but that's not what happened. So we're gonna do a little bit of catching up, and this weekend, I would also like to finish Final Fantasy IV, which I also started here on Twitch and on my other YouTube channel, which is Mom's Den. If you haven't subscribed there as well, that's where I do my Final Fantasy 14 content and my, well, now Final Fantasy IV as well. And if you're into that, well, that's where you can find it. I'm just trying to refresh everything. I'm not sure if there are any lags or anything of the sort. I am going to see if there's anything that I can do. I think we are. I think I did pretty much everything that I could, and hopefully, I don't know, hopefully it's not the. Well, I know it's the game, but it is what it is, and we're gonna have to kind of, work around that because for some reason, things, I don't know, things are a little bit weird with Valkyrie, but we're gonna continue anyways. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day. I'm just gonna grab my glasses. I'm not sure where I left them. They should be somewhere around here. No, I actually know where they are. Give me a second. And let them start. Alright, I have no idea how I intended to start my stream without my glasses, but here we are. Okay. Yesterday I was out of the house, and that normally doesn't happen, but when it does, I do have my glasses always on hand, and I left them in my bag. Ooh, okay, that is a lot better. That's a lot better. Anyways, we're gonna do this in a little bit less of an immersion, friendly way, I suppose, if you're here for the story, because I'm also trying to get the real ending of the game. And to my knowledge, you can only get the real ending of the game if you collect all of the verdant and hollow flowers, I suppose. Good morning, Wayne, and welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. But anyway, we're going to collect all of the flowers, and if you don't know what the flowers are, you are going to be introduced to my little nightmare, because there is, there's quite a bit of, quite a bit of stuff that we need to make sure we don't miss, but that's what we'll also do. And second of all, thank you to Square Enix for sponsoring the content and for gifting me the game. I've been having a decent amount of fun with Valkyrie, and I would like to think that the story is as good as it is, if not better. Oh, I have to click. There we go. And we're at the intermission in Valhalla. I think we have a couple of side quests to finish, and then we are off to chapter 5. I have the guide open for all of the flowers in the game, and the reason why I do that is because after finishing a certain chapter, you can't just zone back into that chapter and collect everything there is to collect. And that's a little bit of a problem if you want to be doing things only once, which is currently my goal. And I'm going to try to be as efficient as possible. First of all, let's finish those 2 side quests. They're not big. I think they're just basically going through. Have I finished all of them? Chapter 3, main quest, subquests. Chapter 2, oh, I finished them. Chapter 2, main quest, subquests. Chapter 1, this is chapter 5. Chapter 3, Chapter 4, I believe I haven't finished the side quests. Have I? I have. Oh, wow. Okay, I was not aware of that. I think we can just go ahead and start Chapter 5, it seems. Okay, those offer the Hand of Salvation. Valkyrie retrieves one of the 4 gifts, the Spear of Gungnir. Impressed by this feat, Odin commands Valkyrie to search for new and Harryar and our remaining gifts. I finally learned how to say this word. And let's go. We have to pay very close attention to the map, make sure we don't miss all the flowers. I don't know how many of them there are. I think there's like 17 or 18 or whatever, and we have to get them all. Ooh, this is actually kind of pretty, isn't it? I like this place. It's different than the last one.
Judging from the architecture here, I do believe that we're in Lucarda.
Lucarda, okay.
No. I'd always wanted to visit Lucarda one day. Didn't think I'd have to wait this long, though.
The story's actually quite sweet.
Lucarda was already in decline by the time I was born, but my business contacts here would tell me all kinds of stories about its heyday. By all accounts, it was a kingdom soaked in blood, with betrayal and assassination around every corner.
Yeah, humans were wonderful, weren't they?
What's wrong? Do you sense something?
Like, it feels like there's something wrong with us. Oh, so we can get I think the third and Harryar.
This is supposed to be a joyous day.
It's just, you've grown into such a beautiful princess. It pains me to see you go.
Valkyrie.
I wonder if it's the dude or the girl. Who's the soul that we need to collect.
If we follow it, we should be able to find.
And Harryar's soul's stories are so sad. Sheesh.
We should be careful.
And if that is the case, we shall offer our protection to you once more.
Okay, well
I
that's
sense a presence over there.
foreboding. Okay, those offer the Hand of Salvation. First of all, I want to consult the map and see what we have around here when it comes to the flowers. So what we're gonna do is we have to collect all of the blue dots basically, and I do believe that the other parts of the map will show the other flowers. I hope so. I think they're like orange or yellow or whatever. So basically, our goal is to collect all of these dots, and some of them are actually quite tricky, but we are going to give it our best shot. And I think we'll be fine. So Hollow Blossoms, there are 22 of them, and Verdant Blossoms, there's only one. And I believe the Verdant Blossom is not here, but we'll see. Let's collect these 22 first and see where we go next. Now, if there's any lags or stuttering or anything like that, do let me know, because I try to not have these happen. But with Valkyrie, for some reason, I don't know, it just feels a little demanding.
Anything Gerhard couldn't do. No wonder he became a legendary hero.
Okay, so one of them is actually close by.
I'll protect my people, just like he did.
Oliver, he's a 10-year-old. Okay, so up there seems to be a flower, and we need to figure out a way to actually get to it. Now we have these. Maybe it's not there. Maybe it's somewhere around here. I think this is. Oh, it's over there. But this might be either a puzzle or I just have to like walk through this area. Ah, there we go. Okay, so this is the first one. First out of 22. Let's go. Distant young girl says, "Mama, I had a weird dream last night. There was a huge tree and it was poorly. I think it was hurt. Or maybe it was sick. I wonder if it would get better if it had some water." See these flower thingies? They are very sweet. Very touching. Okay, there's nothing in this particular part. I kind of forgot how to cast spells, I think. Okay, control plus W is... Okay, this is how we lock onto things. Okay, I think I remember. I think we're actually... I don't think we're over-leveled. But I'm trying to also remember how to cast my spells. I think it's this and then this. Okay, we have a fire storm thing. We've actually done we've actually done quite well. When it comes to like leveling, side quests and stuff. So for as long as we're careful, I don't think we'll... This one is susceptible to what, exactly? Yeah, I don't think this matters to them. Oh shit, this guy's actually... Okay, he actually is on the market getting beat up. Nice graphics. Is that sarcasm? Is it laggy? Because I'm always worried with this game, because sometimes from time to time it does stutter a little bit due to, for some reason, I don't know if it's the game or not. No other game does this to me, and hopefully it wasn't sarcasm. Because I'm actually really worried about it. The combat feels very smooth on my end, but I'm looking at it from the, like, on stream, and I don't know, it looks less than what I would like it to be, I guess. I just have to make sure we don't miss anything. Okay, this is where the save is. Can we enter here? No, I don't think so. But yeah, if there's ever any problems, do let me know. We can... I want to see how much, how many resources we have. To weapon enhance, we need... Never mind, we need ruby gems in order to enhance our weapons. So I'll just save here. We are chapter 5, and I think so far we've done quite well. I just want to make sure we don't have to redo the chapter, so I'm going to be very, very careful, and hopefully we don't miss anything. I really, really don't want to be missing things. An easy target. Okay, I think this is... Okay, they are weak to this. I'm just gonna try to be very careful and not cast stuff that I don't need to cast. We can save our energy, save our resources a little bit. But for some reason, it's not really allowing me to cast. I could also be dodging, but I feel like we're leveled so nicely that it feels silly. It feels silly to avoid them. Maybe not. Maybe it's not silly at all. Maybe I should pay more attention. I could be using other swords as well that, Okay, I definitely need to pay more attention. Okay, I definitely need a warm-up. And maybe... Oh, I don't think I can do this right now. I can use elixirs. We have 3 in stock. I haven't really... Okay. Yeah, my comment, sarcasm to you, never. Okay. Well, I'll take your word for it in such case. Maybe I do have the wrong weapon equipped, because they don't really... I don't know, they don't really allow me to... They don't really allow me to hit hard, I guess. I'm just gonna use the weapon that I normally use. I really like how, depending on like which attacks you perform, they do different things. And if you read like what your weapon can do, you can actually do really well. Depending on like which spell you want to use and such. Like you can do jump attacks, you can like, yeah, you can attack from the air, you can perform different combos. That's why I like this weapon system, because there's plenty of different things you can do. What do we have? Banish Potion. Cures any abnormal condition, paralysis, freeze, art seal, and Harrier seal affecting Valkyrie. So you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to summon my Harriers, which is sadsies, because they really do help. I can do that now. I just need to remember like which buttons I need to press. Sometimes. Oh, this one has a holy affliction. I don't think I can do these spells just yet. But this one should help. I like jump attacks. I feel very safe when I jump up.
I'll be standing by.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying combat. It's fun. Let's make sure we collect all of these little flowers. There's a chest here. You don't want to miss those. Okay, we got an elixir. And let's see where else we want to go. So yeah, I wish I was just like basically going through just the story. Because it would have been a lot more immersive, but I do want the actual true ending. And you can only get that if you pay attention to the loot. Sometimes I forget that I'm not just a caster. There we go. And there's a good chest here, apparently. We get, okay, increase the maximum size of the health gauge. We can use that right now, I believe. Banish potion. Okay. We can take advantage of at some point, hopefully. Let's see. Okay, so we go straight and then we have to go left.
Defiled soul, you shall be free. To my side.
I like this game. It just like, it always takes me like 10 to 15 minutes to actually remember how to press my spells. Like when you play other games, you kind of forget what your combos are, and then you are in danger of just dying due to pressing the wrong buttons. I keep pressing E and Q that in this game essentially do nothing. And that can sometimes just kill you. There we go. I believe that the next flower is right there.
Suppose this is as far as I go.
Okay, there's the second one. Let's see. Nope, nope, says Black Fortress Fitz. Those monsters are straight out of some twisted fairy tale. I'm trying to get by, and you want me to risk my life? Why won't the god of war come down for the heavens and rid us of their wicked evil? I don't know, we're gonna have to ask them. Okay, and there's a chest. I like getting elixirs in this game, they're useful. Oh, I should have used the fire spell for sure. I like how every enemy has their like elemental affliction thing shown. Makes the job a whole lot easier. Now, there's something upstairs as well. Let's see, I need to find the spirit. And it might just be upstairs. Is it upstairs? It is. That's why there is... Oh, hello. That's why we have this zone anyway. I feel like we were very nicely leveled thanks to just doing all of the side content.
Stay vigilant.
Stay vigilant. And we will do that. Buffs and debuffs. Some enemies can perform attacks that apply buffs and debuffs. A body ring shows a damage tempering effect, and an arm rings shows an attack damage effect. You can remove debuffs by neutralizing them with buff effects applied via items. I see. So we received that debuff thing, and that was like the first time. That was the first time that we had a chance to do that. I think I can summon... I want to summon my Harrier for some reason. That's proving to be an impossible task. Okay, so he is... Okay, so he does lightning damage. Okay, well, I guess they're both a he. What am I talking about? I can't remember their names, but one of them does like frost damage, whereas the other one does the lightning type of damage, and I think that will be very useful when it comes to like fighting different bosses. So I have to pay attention to that at least a little bit. Okay, so this is like a mini boss that, oh my gosh, that my little thing has already, okay, has already gotten themselves, I don't think I have frost damage spells. Like elemental weakness, it's like I have the thunder, but it doesn't do its, oh, I don't want that one. I want this one. Ah, stop hitting me. Let's do a jump attack. That's probably better. I like how he just freezes it. And we're gonna collect the chest. We get a what? A Zerd gem. Okay, more valuable. Okay, we have to. I think we have to go back. Yeah, we have to go downstairs. If this doesn't allow me to go downstairs, I'm gonna be so upset. Or if it doesn't allow me to go back. Ah, there we go. I wonder, Fickle Widow says, I wonder what kind of man will steal my heart this time. I lost my last husband to the plague. It's a cruelty that he died so young. Oh yes, I must keep a picture around this time. What did my first husband look like again? Oh god. So she's been married many times. Okay, so what I have to do is like go straight and then left and somehow go right. That is not the way. No, I should have gone. Sometimes this map is so confusing. No, I actually need to go to this side. I'm just so afraid of like locking myself out of the zone where the flower is. Can I enter here? I don't think I can. How do I get there? Let me see. Can I zoom in on this? This is the best that I can do when it comes to zooming in. We might have to check out a guide for this if I can't find the flower. Because sometimes there's like a puzzle or something, and the problem with missing out on the flowers is that you just have to restart the chapter if you don't find it. And if there's one thing that I don't want to do, it's restarting chapters. But I think we can go upstairs here, and the flower should be, okay, right there. Good. Found it! Veteran Fitz says, so, you're our reinforcements. You must be an idiot to come all this way just to die. Let me tell you something. Prayers to the gods mean nothing in a place like this. The gods have never come to my aid in my hour of need. You know, I reckon the gods are in even more trouble than we are. That would be terrible. Okay, so I think we got the first, I don't know, 4 or 5 or whatever. I just want to make sure that this is where we... No, this is not where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go straight. Somehow. Do I need to summon someone? I think if I summon him...
You need my help? I've done my part.
No, that's not what we need to do. Somehow I need to go through... Oh, there we go. Now, sometimes there are these puzzles that your Harriers can actually take care of for you, like if the way is barred or whatever, then you can do that. Okay, I think the first section is clear. I just don't want to miss anything, so we're gonna take it very, very slowly. Okay. So now, where is the next one? Right in front of us, apparently. Right in front of us.
I summon you for battle.
I like combat here. It's like when I again remember what I need to do. It's very satisfying. Okay, so we're done with that. And I believe I believe our little flower should be somewhere around here. We can save here, and then if we miss a flower or something, we are going to reload. So I think if I save here, I'm gonna be fine. Okay. Now, right in front of us, through these doors, should be a flower. Or maybe it's not through the doors. Maybe I need to jump up somehow. Okay, okay, maybe I need to equip an actual weapon that will allow me to reach this part. Okay, let me check it out. Okay, so we found a Hollow Blossom number 1. This is why I have the guide open.
You were from an era later than mine, right?
Yes, that is correct.
The Kingdom of Belize still exists.
I'm into all sorts of music. Just give me a second.
I didn't have many dealings with them. They weren't particularly keen on trade.
I see. So Belize survived. I wonder what kind of changes it saw over the years.
With the world how it is, we may never know.
Indeed. It's a shame.
I like different kinds of music. Most of the time you'll catch me listening to, like, basically electronic music, like trap or something like that, but I like reggaeton, I like, just, I guess fast-paced music, I suppose. I don't really have, like, a particular genre that I enjoy, but it depends. A lot of the times I will listen to like the music from games. It depends on the mood, really. Like I used to have, like a genre, I guess, but not really anymore. Let me see. We found this one. I'm just trying to find our next one. We found this chest. We opened that one. Okay, we found number 2. I think we're somewhere around Hollow Blossom number 4 or 5 or something like that. Let me see. No, I don't think we made it to this part. One of them chimeras. After defeating them, we can use the storage camp at the far end. I don't think that's where we are. Wait, what? Where are we? We are at this save point, I believe. And I think it's telling me that I need to do something in order to get it. Like, I just don't want to have to do a redo. Because if you miss a treasure, then you have to start the chapter again, and I just don't want to do that. There's a... Let me see. So we are right here. After defeating the chimeras, do you do what? Do I jump down? Let me see. Are we right here? I think we're right here. You can use the storage camp at the far end. Okay, and then what? Drop down the ledge to the right of the storage camp. I think that's the hole there. And defeat the enemies below. After defeating the enemies, right treasure chest will appear. Open it to get the key, which you'll need to open the door behind it. This is no good. Maybe this is not the Hollow Blossom that I can get right now, but I see it there. I see it there, and I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how to get to it. It's not really telling me. It's not really telling me. It is right there, though. Look. I think it's right there. I just don't know how to reach it. Like I feel like the map is basically telling me that I'm standing on it. But what if that's something that I can't reach just yet? What if can I jump onto something to see it? You see there? I think it's right there. Can I come back here in case...
And you'll be out there with me in spirit, Olivia.
In case I fail?
Every little detail when I get back. Okay?
I don't know how to do this. Can I somehow...
Please listen to me. I just want to protect our people. Why won't you let me?
I don't know how to jump that high. There's gotta be a way. There's got to be a way. Maybe that's not something that I can get to right now. I want to make sure I get to it though. Why are these things so complicated? They literally like make you run this multiple times if you don't get it. I'm not sure. No, this is like a whole different area already. You see, like there's this little piece. Like if I jump down, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to come back. What if I use another weapon? I don't know. I can see it there. But like the guide for some reason is not telling me how to get to it. Okay, maybe I can find another one. I should probably be showing you these guides. I can also do that. I don't want to move on if I don't get it, you know? Like, it just feels so bad. Let me see, if I click on the map... Okay, so I have 4 of them. Apparently I need the blossom number 5. Blossom number 6 is there. Number 5. How do I get to number 5? Before grabbing the red treasure chest or proceeding forward, turn around and look to the northeast. You should see a hall blossom sitting in that area. I don't know if they're referring to this area or not. I wonder if I can somehow get back upstairs. Like, what if I can't? I don't know, I'm just gonna drop down. We can always reload. We can always reload from that point. I just want to make sure that if we don't have to, we don't have to. It was right there though. Like, if there's a, you know, if there's some sort of like messed up secret way to get it, I'm sure they would have told me. I just don't want to miss it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's not the way to play the game. Yeah, I know. I decided to take it easy because what normally happens to me is I don't know how to get something and I think that I'll have the opportunity to like come back to it. But then it turns out that there was like a different way to get it. And I have to run the chapter again, which is the one thing that I don't want to do. So sometimes these flowers can be tricky as hell. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, so maybe there's a key here that I can use. A key to garrison post located in Lacardan territory. And then they said, look to the northeast. Maybe there's like a jumping puzzle thing that now that we have the flower, we can obtain. Because look, like was this the flower? Was it underneath me the whole time? I don't know. Let's see. Servant Einar says, there are too many people, too many mouths to feed. People can get desperate when they're hungry. I just hope no trouble arises from the shortages. It feels like all of these things have happened. So apparently this was the flower. Victor, hello and welcome back. How are you doing today? Yeah, I should have just listened to the guide, I think, because this was the actual flower that we needed to collect. So we have 5 out of 22, and that's a great relief because so far so good. We have all of them. I think there should be a door that we can open. Not sure what's in there. Use garrison key, and I think this is one of those connection thingies. It's going really well. I so far have all the flowers, and by the way, welcome back to my flower obsession. I just want to be able to hear the full story. So far I'm doing well. We haven't missed anything. And this chapter is actually very nice. It's a new area and looks really good. One of Christopher's soul relics resembles a set of armor she wore in her previous life. Oh, I see. Whose miserable existence? Where's the boss? What are you talking about? Where is our enemy? What? What? Tired because I DM'd a D&D session for 7 hours through all night? Oh my gosh! How did it go? Did they all die? I hope not. Well, I guess if you DM'd, maybe you did try. Oh, I see where they're at. Not just near now Valkyrie. Do you know what? Like, I'm not planning on running Valkyrie multiple times. As much as I like the game, I want to see the full game in its entirety as soon as possible. So we're using a guide, or should I say we're cheating a little bit, to make sure we don't miss any flowers. Temporarily reduces physical and magic damage received. At some point, we'll do that. Not now. Okay, we did this, and... Oh, I can't actually cast from here. Amaze balls. Amaze balls. Oh, he actually took care of took care of them himself. Okay, so the next one is somewhere in front of us. Oh, hello! Look at this guy. I think we should summon the other, I think we should summon this one. And then, oh shit, they're actually, okay, they have different afflictions. This one is, okay, this one is susceptible to fire, but I should save my spells for the boss. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ah! Okay, I just don't want to be hit. Come on, I just don't want to be hit. I don't really have a snow spell of any sort. What I do have, though, is I have my Enhariar, and he is weak. He is weak to it. So if I jump, as soon as he tries to hit, I think I should be okay. Like, jumping attacks are so good, because I'm actually actively missing his damage. We are dealing so many hits. And like, the more hits you get, like, you get additional gems as you perform these actions. If you can see, like, the... Ah! No, I want to attack more! No, let me attack more! Let me attack more! There we go. And so the faster you go through the game, the higher the chance for you to, like, obtain all these gems. Good afternoon, Space Cadet Rick, and welcome back. How are you today? Merry Christmas! Thank you so much. Actually, I'll be honest, I don't celebrate Christmas as a religious person per se. I do participate in like festivities and such because they're very fun for the kids. But thank you, I appreciate that. It is a lovely day, for sure, and it's kind of nice because here people are aware of the December Christmas as well, and so some people celebrate it, but most people celebrate this one. But you can get two if you want to. You can participate in all of the festivities, technically. Okay, this is a temporary buff, and there is our flower. Another one. Royal Professor Victor says, souls of children just born, and the souls of those before death. I wonder if they're of equal value. People grow and change day by day, so surely it stands to reason that their souls do too. But then, what if the soul withers as it ages like our bodies do? If that is the case, then why is the soul at its peak? Or, when is the soul at its peak? Sorry. That's actually a very meaningful quote, if you think about it. Can I go upstairs here? Is this... Oh, never mind. Never mind, that is not the way to go. Yeah, I think if we climb up here, we'll be okay.
An easy fight.
An easy target. Let's do this. Is this AoE? I'm trying to target the other one. Not very successful at it. Okay, but we can probably do this. These cost a lot of this costs a lot of like mana to cast. They're very good. Very, very good. Like you're in the game. Yeah! It's like it's always exciting when you see someone's name like from the chat as you know, as an NPC or whatever. It's really cool. I love that. Okay, there's nothing here, nothing, not that I can tell. And I believe we so far have all of our little flowers. We have restore 4 segments of the arts gauge. That's actually pretty good. Arts, it's called, and not mana. Non-mana, arts. Can we enhance our weapons? Do we have any ruby gems? Or is that not something that I've acquired? Oh, that is something that I've acquired. So I'm working on like these proficiencies for my weapons, and I think I want to level Emma. That's the one that I'm using right now, right? Okay, while dashing I can do double roundhouse kick. That's actually kind of nice. And somersault kick while dashing, I can press the right click. Okay, got it. I think this is the weapon that I'm actually using. We can upgrade a lot of them. I just haven't been using all the weapons, but that's okay. They're useful. Some of them are really good against certain bosses. This one is 150, and I don't think we can upgrade another one. That's okay. That's okay. The more... Okay, when we get more ruby gems, we'll upgrade it, but I also want to upgrade my spells. And this is, I think, the spirit connection that we need to obtain. Or is this a side quest? I think this actually might be a side quest. That's okay. We'll do it anyway. Ah, Mom! Quiet, child. But I can't find my mom. Mommy, where are you? Aww. Aww. Poor Spirit. Like, these quests are actually, like, most of the time they're fun. Sometimes they're really sad because you're helping a spirit, you know, just, you know, do its own spirity little thing. I believe that there's gotta be something on this side. There's just no way that we can't go to that right side. Let me see if there's a flower in that little house. Bird and blossom. No, these are hollow blossoms. Third is in chapter 4. Fourth is in never mind. Chapter 4. Chapter 5. Oh, this is like a different part of the map. Okay, so our flower is not there. However, let's see where we're at when it comes to these particular ones. It's not on the map, so that means that we probably don't have to worry about it. Number 6, have we collected it? We have. I have 6 flowers. Number 7 is where? Before you go anywhere, look behind the tree straight ahead of you to find a hollow blossom. So it's gonna be behind a tree. So that means that this next area that we get to should be an important one, because that's where we'll find another one. Like, the flowers are a good way to tell how far along in the chapter you are. Oh, hello. Hello. What is your affliction? There we go. I think if I summon him, we'll be okay. Oh, I'm kind of getting hit, but I was also casting, so I just kind of want to make sure I'm getting the big one. Okay, snow. I don't have snow spells, not to my knowledge, but we have an Enhariar that deals elemental damage. How's the combat? Is it stuttery in any way? There we go. Nightmare, good morning and welcome back. How are you today? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, come on. I should just cast this away. There we go. I like how they like get lifted up a little bit. Like when I cast fire spells. That's fun. Okay, we've cleared this area. I think there's a chest here. Yes. A red hued. Oh, 20 ruby gems. Actually, that's really good. They are very rare, and we need them. We need them right now. Is this the area that we need to go to? Yes, our next flower is here. Glad to have you back, and I hope you're having a very pleasant weekend. There is a little flowery flower just behind this tree, and for the sake of all of our OCDs, let's not miss it. Tireless Lookout says, I'm thankful for being able to eat my fill, but I think the time has finally come. With this, I'll be able to sleep uninterrupted. Oh my god. Humans aren't meant to know the future. That much is blatantly clear to me now. Sleep uninterrupted. Is he, like, deciding to, like, end his life, or... that kind of sounds like that. See, here's the thing. There's another little zone here. Right behind. Maybe here? Is this where it is? No, the flower is on the other side, and I don't know how to get to it. Can I somehow, like, jump up into this other area, or no? Let me see the other one. Straight ahead of you to find a hollow blossom. We did that. Interact with the door on the right to open it, and you'll run into a group of punishers. Okay, you'll see a storage camp in the next area. Before you go anywhere, head to the right to find, the gate key. And Hollow Blossom number 8. To the right of the storage camp are ice spikes that can be destroyed with Icon if you lock on and summon him. At the moment, you can check the west side of the battlefield to find a Hollow Blossom under the shade. I don't know if they mean... Is this the west? That is... Oh, that would be the west. That would be the west. Maybe that is where we need to go. Can I... How can I go there? No, I don't want to miss it, you know? I think I shouldn't worry about it until I have this door open, because I think we're gonna get the key to get to the next one. Like, I really don't want to go forward. But maybe we need to? Maybe we do need to, because we'll get it in the end. You think that's how it works? Maybe. Maybe I just need to, like, you know, just listen to the story. Like, with elemental damage, if you get it right, you can profit so much from it. It's very satisfying to do like the correct elemental damage. You can do it anyway. Like, you can beat the opponents anyway. It's not really that hard, but it's so much better when you use what you're supposed to. And like, crushing everything is just very therapeutic, and you get a lot of gems that help you upgrade weapons. So it's always a good idea to do that. I don't think there's gonna be any sort of save point here. I think if we just go straight, we should be okay.
Here ends your
Miserable existence. Shit. Oh, I don't have enough arts gauge. Oh, thought I had enough. Oh, now I have this, this new move. That's satisfying. Like, the combos are so good. Like, when you explore them and when you know, like, what you need to be casting, you can deal so much more damage. Okay, I want to summon this other one. Okay, there we go. There we go. Am I gonna get a chest of some sort? I think the guide mentioned something about a chest. I know it's not as satisfying to be using a guide, but the game really, I don't know, it just like chips away at your time if you don't. I don't want to be running it like 5 times just to collect everything, so I'm very unapologetic about it, especially for this game. Like, this is the game where you need a little bit of help if you just want to run through it once. Ramp Rowdy, hello and welcome. How are you doing today?
Does the same blood that ran in my brother's veins not also run through mine? Have I not proven myself to be capable with a sword? Please, Father, send me to the front line.
Aww.
Allow me to avenge my fallen brother. Your son.
Aww. That's sad. What do we get? A key to the castle gate. Is that the door behind us? Or no? No, that's not the door behind us. Anyways, we can save here. I think we've collected everything so far, and I feel pretty safe saving. Okay, let's move further. So we can go to the west if we break this one. So what we want to do is we want to summon... Who do we want to summon? I think we want to summon him. I do need your help. I just forgot how to get him to do things. Okay, we do this. And then I lock onto it. I lock onto it and then I summon him, right? Okay, there we go. There we go. Now there's a flower. I think there's gonna be a boss. Okay, not a boss fight, but this would be so much easier on a controller. Like, this game made me consider getting a controller. As well as Harvestella. Because things would just be so much easier to press. I don't know, this way you have to like press 1,000 buttons to just like do one thing. But it is what it is. Oh, there's more. Okay. So they're gonna make me fight for it. Perfect. Oh, what is that? Why is everything going very dark? If that's their ability, then that's wild. What's Ultra Kill? Yeah, I think they're really making a lot of games more controller friendly, and I appreciate that. But I also think that, I don't know, some games are getting more difficult to play on PC. Like, a lot of games that I'm looking forward to next year have this, you know, controller like rectangular mode that is so much easier to press when you're actually using a controller, which is a bit sad, Cease, if you don't have one, but I think I'll be getting one because I want to get a PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5 soon as well, so I think getting a controller probably wouldn't be such a bad idea. What I want to do is I want to equip my spells. Let me see. Lightning Bolt 1 can be replaced with Lightning Bolt 2. Okay, so I have a lot of different elements, and I think I'm using the most common ones, but I don't have like a freeze spell, which is a bit unfortunate. It's a game about a go for invading hell. It's a high skill shooter with a bit like Doom. I see. Yeah, I could never play that. I'm terrible at shooting. It's like those games I just cannot do. Girl who believed in the future says, "Don't worry, we haven't been found yet. If they found out what we've been doing, we're done for. I've sworn to do whatever it takes to take them down." For now, we need to bide our time and stay vigilant. Terrific. Not ominous at all. Red hued, okay. Red ruby gems. You need ruby gems and a lot of them to upgrade your spells. And overall, your weapons and everything, so it's very much worth it. I think this only just got opened now, if I'm not mistaken. I like saving often. Let me see. I can go straight, and then I think I can go right to explore that, the area in that little room. About the game because a video made by Maxer and the fandom that was being weird being generous. What do you mean by that? It's actually always kind of cool when you have a like when a content creator gets you to play a game. I normally like I'm gonna be honest, as a content creator, that's probably, you know, rich coming from me, but I don't normally discover games like that. What I do is I start playing a game and then I discover content creators who, you know, who play the game that I'm currently playing, or that the game that I have played, when I want to see like the reactions and stuff. I normally don't go the other way around, but I can see how, you know, how that's a very popular method of advertisement, obviously. As someone who does do that, I get that people just feel about it like differently. I'm very big on like spoilers or lack thereof, so I am very much like, I don't know, hesitant, I guess, to do what you do. I guess if you haven't like played a certain game or whatever, and you want to check it out, like, I don't know, like I normally check out the game through like the content that is like publicly available, in a way that, like, I don't know, like through trailers and such. I don't often like watch someone because I'm afraid of like seeing some sort of like terrible, you know, terribly important plot of the game or whatever. And this dragon is not an easy one to kill. What in the world? I think I need to heal. Let's heal and let's not get interrupted while doing so. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need... Wow, they're really gonna make me fight for it. He doesn't have an elemental weakness to this one, but it does have a weapon weakness. And that's good. The devs put in the sex mod? I see. Well, that often doesn't happen, does it? I don't know many games like that that are not meant to be like that inherently. A scroll for the Divine Art Heal 3. Ah, these are so useful, but they cost so much. Look at this. I could equip Heal 3, but Heal 3 is just going to eat my mana away. Look at that. Beautiful, but it costs all we have. It costs all we have. We need to go right. How do I go right? How do I find what I need to find on the right side? And why am I still barred from this area? That's the area that I need to go to. What do you mean? Do I need like a key or something? Should I go upstairs? What should I do? How is this not an option for me? Why is this not an option? Which is supported. Oh my gosh. Maybe what they're asking me to do is unlock this first, and then I'll be able to go to that area. One of Christopher's soul relics resembles a bridal dress she wore for her wedding. Are we gonna hear a story about the wedding? I think we'll be able to do this now. Perfect! Let's go get that flower. Increases the soul gauge restoration rate by 10%. Is this something that I can just use right now? Equip. Where are my items? Elixirs, banish potions, restores. No, I don't see it here. Maybe it's just been applied already somehow. Anyways, I need coffee and to eat something. I need coffee as well. But you know what I don't have? On a Christmas day in my country, I have no milk. I have no milk, and I am very hesitant to drink my coffee without it. So what I'm going to have to do, after I end the stream, since I'm going to have another one in the evening, we're going to play Final Fantasy IV, I'm going to have to go and search for milk on a Christmas day. My freckled girl says, my grandma once told me that if you do bad things, you'll be dragged away to Niflheim. Me? Oh, I'll be fine. I would never do anything bad. I study hard, help around the house, right, Mama? Oh, it's like really sad to like think about how all of these people are just like no more, and something terrible has happened. We don't fully know the story about what's happened, but we'll see. Yeah, it's definitely heresy, right? It's blasphemous. Blasphemous to not have milk on Christmas Day. On any day. I'm just like breaking a little bit of these to just make sure that we find all the ruby gems if they're around, because ruby gems are actually quite rare. And they're new to this particular chapter, so I just want to get as many of them as I can so that I can upgrade my spells as well, because I have upgraded my weapons, but that's definitely not enough, because it is time to upgrade other things too. Now, I'm in this area where, first things first, we should go and get that damn flower. It should be on the left side, but I can't get to it yet. Oh my gosh, they are destroying my tree, and I'm not gonna let them have it. So what we should do is we should summon our Enheriar, and we should save the tree. Save the tree! Save the tree, another eco-terrorist game. Save the tree, come on. Come on, stop this. Leave my tree alone. I think Bolt 2 should just like take care of him. There we go. Oh, I drink whole milk. Okay. Jubilant Joan says, how are cats so wretchedly cute? I just can't get enough of their big eyes, their cute walk, their fickle nature. I can go on about them forever. Another cat lover. Welcome to the club. Weirdly enough, I've started to grow increasingly fond of cats lately. I didn't used to be a fan of them, but now I'm just realizing how much cats and humans can actually have in common. They're not so bad after all. This is a little bit of a boss fight, I think. If I lock on and I summon Cypher, I think we'll be okay. Oh, there's another one! Oh, Jesus! Hello! Hello there! Hello! At least we have an appropriate weapon, and we have our Enheriar that's doing fine work over there. This is, I think, the wing, and I believe what they want is to get me to cast fire. Look at how good it is to cast elemental weakness spells. Like, you just basically completely immobilize them. You attach to them, and then you just destroy them. It's very nice. Love cats, but I have two terrible dogs, so no cats for me. Yeah, I have a mouse, so no cats for me either. It's like cats are weirdly unfriendly to so many animals. It's wild. It's like you think they're, you know, cute and all, but like they just don't get along. Okay, we got the crystals, and I think we are fine to pull the lever and just go. How many? Okay, we have 10 out of 22. We're almost, like, I think halfway through the chapter. I think this would be the first zone of the 2 for chapter 5. And so far, so good. We haven't missed anything. Yay us. Okay, so our next thing that we can get should be right in front. Maybe there's gonna be like a little bit of a boss fight Let's see if we can buff our Valkyrie some. Okay, ruby gems. We can buff the attack. I think this buffs the physical attack. Bolsters Valkyrie's attack power. Sure. Yeah, let's buff the skills a little bit. Now we have what is this? Bolsters Valkyrie's magic power. Sure, why not? What does this do? After landing a soul chain attack, this will cause to drop souls. Sure, but I think we should okay, physical damage resistance, magic damage resistance. Let's get it. So no more. Okay, we don't have any more silver gems, but I think we can get this. Support summoning. Savage and Harrier will be auto summoned with a successful precision guard. Okay, and how do I do that? Okay, we don't have enough materials with this. Increases the soul gauge's max value. Yes. Yes, please. Okay, for pretty much all of our skills, we... okay, we're lacking something. Let's try to enhance our weapons. Can I enhance any of our weapons? No, we need to enhance proficiency of our weapons to be able to enhance spells further. I believe that's something. It's looking like we need to go to that zone over there. I wish I could get this unlocked, but I don't know how to get it unlocked. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Can I lock on there? Yes. Okay. This is what we were looking for. Wait, was I not up there? No, I actually want to stay there, if I may. If I may, can I just... Okay, there we go. Okay, we found it, we found it. Perfect. It's not a door where we need to go through. Thoughtful god of fire. I wonder where the gods' souls go when they die. I would spare nothing to uncover that truth, though I doubt I ever will. Yeah, because you're not gonna die, apparently. Banish potion curses any abnormal conditions. That's useful. Like, I just want to get the full story. We have to get to the true ending, and we will do whatever it takes to make that happen. I believe we are good to go and good to pull the lever. We've almost cleared this particular map. So we just go, yeah, we just go straight until we find a way to cross over.
You are all to be purified. Her only
Like these spells are so good. Like the ones that spend more arts gauge, they are perfect. They are so perfect. I think there might be chests here. Just want to make sure we're not missing them. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ruby gems. Amazing. I wonder what the next boss is gonna be. Souls. I don't think I can knock down a tree. I don't think that's within my skill range. Are we good to go? I think we are. Okay, there's that big dude there as well. I want to fill my arts gauge before I fight him without actually spending the potions if I don't have to. Never mind, never mind. I think he should be weak to thunder, maybe? Maybe? What are you weak to? Tell me oh, you're weak to fire. I see. Well, that's... Oh, you're not. You're not actually weak to fire, but I think he would have a weapon weakness. Oh shit. I should heal. He hits hard. How does he have an elemental weakness? Is it the weapon? I think it's actually, yeah, I think it actually might be attacks. I don't think my... I think it's this particular attack that I'm using. I don't know if that's possible. I actually haven't dived that deep into the combat system, but it's looking like... I'm playing on normal. I'm normally discouraged from playing on normal because I'm not very good at like ARPGs of any kind. But I figured what can go wrong. And so far it's been fine. It's been fine. Like normal mode is not very hard. Key to the cathedral located in Lucardian territory. That's great, but that's not where we want to go. We want to go across. Can we go across? Should we go across? I think across is where we absolutely have to go. However, is there gonna be a way to pick up everything? Huh. I think there is an easy mode. I think there is. I think I just chose normal for some reason. Because I don't know, like for this year, since I haven't been playing that many like ARPGs of any kind, hack and slash, whatevers, I decided to expand my skills a little bit. I think if I go this way, we're gonna find yet another flower thingy. I don't know. I don't think you need like that much skill to actually play this game, but it's still satisfying knowing that, you know, from time to time I don't play on easy. Tense Boy says, I'm gonna be a brother. I wonder if I'm getting a brother or sister. My dad went out to war, but don't worry. I'm here to look after my mom and the baby in her tummy. That's actually very endearing. Like, normally when there's no easy mode in the game, I think that they make it so that, you know, normal mode would be very friendly to anyone who would normally be playing easy. I haven't really been doing much of like the spiritual concentration thing. That's okay. Let's save here. Why not? I don't think I have enough to enhance any weapons or anything of the sort. So let's break this down, see if there's any ruby gems, but there probably isn't because they're rare and annoying to get. And if we go straight, then we need to go left and right. Okay, cool. I think this is the cathedral that we got the key for. Let's see. Okay, that's our last... Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, that actually... Okay, they're actually very, very weak to this. Well, let's summon our... Let's summon who we actually need to summon to make this happen. Oh, they're also weak to fire. Okay, that one's cheap. That one I can do. Some are weak to fire, some are weak to thunder. Oh, get away from me, please. ARPG action RPG. So sort of like this. Although this one is more like, I don't know, I consider it hack and slash. But it is, I guess, I don't know, sometimes it's very difficult to tell. There are, you know, knowledgeable people who will tell you, like, the exact differences between them. I find, like, hack and slash and ARPGs to sometimes be very similar. This one feels like an ARPG for me, but it's supposedly a hack and slash JRPG, as in Japanese role-playing game. But that's also very... Oh, hello! I just want to not be his center of attention, if possible. Ah! Please. Please. Okay, he's weak to fire. I can do that. Well, some of them are, anyway. And fire storms are actually very, very cheap because we don't have a fire attack on level 2. So it only costs us one gauge to do it. I'm excited for tonight. We should make good progress on Final Fantasy IV. It's gonna be so nice. I think I should be finishing the game probably at latest on Monday. That's my plan anyways. Oh, I haven't finished with you, have I? Okay, let's see what we get. One of Christopher's soul relics resembles a red flower that grows in Lucarda. Why does she care about flowers? Okay, keep searching for the gifts, and I think this way... I don't know if I should be going left or right. I think it's safe to go into this room. We're not going to make any story progress. Starlight Historian says, it is said that that the people of Romali, those so-called guardians of the forest, all possess some level of magical power. I wonder if that's why the monsters in that region are so much stronger too. Increase the maximum size of the soul gauge. I think we can use that right now. Amazing. That's actually a big upgrade. That is quite big. This is probably the only game though that makes me feel like my my hardware slows down in any way, shape, or form, which is a little unfortunate because normally I don't think that happens. Not right after this one. I'm gonna stream for another, I want to say 2.5 hours, and then I'll take a tiny break so that I can have dinner and whatnot, and then I'll be around on my other channel. So during weekends, I normally do 2 live streams. One here on this YouTube channel and the other one on the other one. I think if I go straight and then left, I should be able to get to this. Maybe not. Like, do I need to go downstairs to make this happen? I think so. Yeah, I don't care about the side quest. We can pick it off pick it up from the map later on. I just don't know. Straight and then left, I think. Can I go there? I don't think I can, but I'm too worried about opening the door. Which flower is this? This would be flower number 14. Let me check that out. I just want to make sure. Okay, we picked up this one. Flower number 14. As you leave the cathedral, turn left instead of right. Turn left instead of right, and turn left again to go up the stairs. We'll see a treasure chest, but turn up camera to the left and you'll see Hollow Blossom of the treasure chest to find its rare gems. As you leave the cathedral, turn left. How exactly do I leave the cathedral? Maybe this is this the way to leave it? I want to believe so. I just don't want to proc the story or anything. Go turn left, I think they said, and then left again, and then go up the stairs. Okay. Okay, there's a flower. Perfect. Okay, we're right on track with all our flowers. Deceived lord, it says, it's finally mine, the bottomless cauldron. Ha ha ha, that greedy merchant made me pay through the nose for it. But in just 20 years, this thing will pay for itself. And he probably never lived to see it. Okay, we got the gems. We are on track with everything, and now I think we can go downstairs as we left the cathedral and turn right. There should be a side quest to pick up here. We don't necessarily have to pick it up, as like I said, we can pick it up later on as well. There's no real reason not to. You can just do it later on. Hey, can I ask you something? What is it? Oh, finally someone who can hear me. Well, there's this boy. He's my best friend, but we had a big, stupid fight. Then the town got attacked by monsters before we had a chance to make up. I know he's still around here somewhere, but I can't move from here on my own. Could you help me find? Could you help find him for me, please? Aww. Okay, and then I believe there is nothing else to do around here but just proceed further. I think if we just like set him on fire, he should be fine. Fine, not fine, but sometimes I don't want to fight them. Sometimes I just want to do damage and okay, ruby gems, that's perfect. I feel like sometimes when you don't take damage, you get more stuff. Maybe that's why I don't get a lot of stuff. Beautiful. Okay, so the entrance, or the next zone, should be right there. I just want to see what's breakable. No, I don't think I can go there. Okay. So, I think we've cleared this area and
Puzzles, you know?
we're safe to proceed to the next one. If I lock on here and summon... I think I want to summon Cypher so that I can jump on this.
Whittle them down, little by little.
Perfect. I love that. Okay, so I think this is another map now. We are pretty much done with the first one. And... okay, I get it. I think I understand this part quite well. The music in this game is very chill. So here, I think we just run through it. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough arts gauge for this endeavor. But we do want the chest. I like collecting everything. Not in every game, mind you. But in this one, it feels like exploration is very, very heavily rewarded, and it feels like everything that you pick up at some point matters, because I do use the potions. And I want to see how powerful the weapons are when they get upgraded. There's like a little man there. I don't know what that means. Okay. Oh, I know. Oh, I remember him. I just didn't know he was gonna be here. Hello. Hey Maria, how are you getting on? Traveling can be pretty tough. I hope you're staying safe out there. The way we keep bumping into each other, I'm starting to think it must be destiny or something. Oh, I didn't mean that in a weird way or anything. Dude, he's literally on my map. Does he want something? Anything I can help you with? I'd better get going soon, though I hope we can meet again sometimes elsewhere. I don't know how he can help me with it. Like, is he a vendor? Is he, like, how do I interact with him? How do I get that help that he's talking about? I think we need to go to the left here. Yep. Okay. Carefree goods bearer says the old tales tell of Asgard, where the gods live, and Niflheim, where our souls go when we die. But I don't believe any of that. After all, has anyone seen these places? How naive do you have to be to believe in things like that? Well, we've certainly seen some shit. What is this? Is this a trap? It's looking like a trap. No one leaves a chest just like that. What are you? Okay, ruby gem. It appears to not be a trap after all. So we just go straight here. Like, this zone is so nice. I'm actually still not sure which zone it reminds me of.
Be the first.
Oh, hello. You're probably susceptible to fire. But we're gonna summon, I guess, thunder. I don't really have a lot of arts gauge. I could summon like a fire spell. Hopefully I can capture more of them with it. Yes, perfect. Maybe I should be using more of those potions that actually buff my arts gauge, which is the red thing. I keep saying arts gauge, but I haven't really explained it. Okay. Nothing here. Let's see. We go here and we go down. Alright. Glib 5th class god says each of the 4 gifts are undoubtedly great treasures, though the Galger horn is the least desired among them. That much is obvious. Sure, you've heard tales of what happens when that horn is blown. Who would want to be responsible for the end of the world? Is that really what happened? Maybe this is like a bit of a hint on what happened. Maybe someone used the treasure and everyone died. Not sure. Are we to go here? I think so. Oh, hello. Maybe we can summon... Oh, hi. Hi. That was a bit obnoxious. Let's actually use the potion. I think a medium elixir would be fine. Currently unavailable. Excuse me? How is this? Oh, never mind. Okay, medium actually does a lot. I love how she from time to time just goes ahead and like calls her enemies fools. Very unapologetic. Okay, keep searching, apparently. So there's nothing here in the foreseeable future.
Defiled soul, you shall be free.
I'm actually taking my sweet time with this. I've seen people run through this game like crazy. It's not a very long game at all. But like when you're going for the first time and when you make it your mission to like complete things on your first playthrough, sometimes it just takes a while. But that's okay. Okay, so there's another little area where we need to find another... There we go. Another flower. It says, soul manipulating goddess. All anyone talks of these days is war this, war that, and I'm sick of it. Nobody feels better from talking about such grim matters. So why don't they just drop it? I just wish someone with something interesting to say would turn up already. Okay, and...
Defiled soul, you shall be.
There's a save, but there's also... We go that way. I don't know if this is a continuation of the side quest and how many of them there are. We can try to go there to at least, I don't know, pick it up, I suppose. Talk to them. Here on the right, I guess. Maybe this is that one of those souls that we need to interact with, but I'm not sure. It says, imploring spirit says, bless my lowly eyes, a goddess. I'm a Valkyrie, not a goddess. The gods have entrusted me with the world's salvation. Well, begging your pardon, Valkyrie, would you do me the honor of listening to my plea? What is it? I have a young son. I was so upset to know I was leaving him all alone when I died that now I'm stuck here, see. Something keeps me from moving away from this place. Could you please find my son for me? Didn't we just find a little boy who couldn't find his mom? I'm not sure. I don't know if that was a side quest or not. I don't think so. Let's see if we can't upgrade any of our spells. And if we can't, then we should upgrade weapons. Not enough materials. What is this? Sedwitch and Harrier will be auto-summoned when you How do I set this? I don't understand this. Like, how do I set which... Like, I don't know how to actually set them. Do you have any talents, like, in drawing or singing? I'm quite decent at drawing, but I'm a terrible singer. I wish I knew how to sing, but I've tried many times in my life, and it never really worked out. So my singing, most of the time, it turns into a meme of a sort. I write. I have a few published books. That's something that I would consider, you know, my area of expertise slash talent. But most of the time I use, you know, I use writing for work, anyways. Like especially when I write like scripted videos and such. That's kind of like I don't know. I like using everything that I'm talented for work in some way or another. I try, at least. So I would say that I'm a decent writer, and I'm good at languages, I think. I speak several of them. And I think that actually learning how to speak languages has opened many doors for me in my life. So I try to like use that to just basically, I don't know, to just connect with as many people as I can, because I don't like being like limited to only a certain amount of people. Hi Lunith, and welcome back. How are you doing today? Hope you're having an awesome day. How's your dinner? Okay, there we go. Or should I say lunch? I'm not sure what it is. Oh my god. Why are you here?
You're up against me now.
Up against who? I haven't even started. What are you talking about? I need to go up. Oh my gosh. Hello. Do I need to? I think I need to. Oh, hi. Hello. Hi. I think we're at the boss fight.
Me, consumed by hatred, unable to die.
I think that's Christopher, right? I think so. Oh, this will be fun. This looks kind of like the lion. Kind of like the mount from Final Fantasy XIV. Like the one from...
I will end you here.
From the Huns. I've published mostly things that are unrelated to like content creation. Mostly like very personal things.
I shall explain later. Ready yourself.
So I don't really like, I don't know, market it on my social media per se. I used to when I was, you know, just a writer. But I've kind of changed. Oh shit. I should be able to lock on. And I should be able to also switch. Do you know what? Let's see what items we can use. Because if we don't use them during boss fights, when exactly are we supposed to? We can use, I don't want to use that. Oh, I actually can. Temporarily reduces physical and magic damage received. We can do this. And physical attack, magic attack. I don't want to use all of them, I don't think. Cannot use as magic gauge is full. I think I'm going to use a small elixir to just make sure we're okay. And I believe that this kind of oh, okay, he's crushed. So what we can do is we can use another art elixir, fill it, and then use more. Oh, he's immobilized. Okay, so we can go ahead and attack freely. This is Naglfar Olivier. It's not called Christopher or whatever. Oh, he's getting ready to attack. I should probably move away. I should heal also. I'm trying to. Oh my gosh, he is a fierce one. Ooh, I don't want to get in trouble here. And I feel like I'm right about to. Oh my gosh. It's a good boss fight. Okay, I'm gonna use elixirs. I actually don't feel like dying. I wasn't close enough for this. Amazing. Is he gonna be immobilized at any point of his life? Holy shit, I should not have allowed this. No thank you. Let's not die. What else do we use potions for? Oh, come on. I can probably have these things bound. I don't know why I have my souls gauge bound. That's probably not a good idea. But if I'm not using these now, I'm never gonna use them. So let's go. Oh, I hate this attack. I don't really know how to counter it. That's fine. We'll get more elixirs. I just want to live. I can use other spells, I believe. I just... Okay. Decided not to. There we go.
I've yet to fully grasp the situation, but what I do know is that you saved my people. For that, I am...
She's so pretty, isn't she?
My name is Christopher. I have protected this land and its people as my forefathers did before me.
Christopher, there's no easy way to tell you this, but I'm afraid your kingdom no
She's gonna lose her shit.
What?
It's true. And not just Lucada, but Marley and Galba are gone too. In fact, pretty much any place you can think of.
The world
That's
is
a hell of an
in
info to drop
destruction.
on someone.
Midgard kingdoms have crumbled and countless lives have been lost. Yet there are still those...
And you're dead.
If you wish to protect those people, take my hand.
But who are you?
Is she like gonna be like a holy damage thing?
A leader of lost heroes. I seek the souls of warriors to aid me in my quest to save this world.
I love her weapon. So pretty.
And we are her chosen ones, her Enheriar. I decided that I would rather stand and fight as a soul than fade away to nothing.
Fight.
But she doesn't even know she's a soul. That's terrible.
Very well. Then I pledge my loyalty as your Enheriar until the very end.
I love her hairstyle.
Then, Christopher, join me and venture onto a new path beyond death itself.
So we looted her, effectively. Okay. Follow your intuition and continue onwards. Do you know what our intuition is? To collect all of our flowers. That is our intuition. Let me go forward. Barbarous 4th class god. If I could get my hands on a divine artifact, even I could rip out that dragon's heart. The big question is, how do I get the dark fairies to make one for me? I hear they covet coin and gold above all else. How am I supposed to get my hands on enough of it? So even the gods struggle, huh? Okay, and there seems to be... I want to believe that this is a side quest that we should do or finish. It's supposedly over there. Like, am I supposed to talk to these people? Like, there hasn't been a lot of dialogue in the game, not like this. You there? Do you have a minute? Monsters have been showing up around here more often than lately. It's getting dangerous. Who knows when they might attack? You look strong. Do you think you could take them out for us? Okay, I think this was indeed our quest. Yes. Okay. That monster's still at the door, pretending to be human, but I can see through their disguise. Oh, so this started showing up. About what time are you going to start FF4? I will start around 9 p.m. Central European Time, and that should be like 12 p.m. Pacific Time, depending on where you are. Okay, so this is actually a village where there are quite a few people to talk to. I didn't expect that. I thought everything was just dead. We can try. A beggar. Listen, I'm just as hungry as you are. Go bother someone else. There's still people here who are alive. Do they disappear off the map when I talk to them? I don't know. I actually haven't noticed. A traveler. I must say I'm envious of anyone who has the freedom to travel in these dark days. No, they don't disappear. They're just there, but they are too scared to talk to me, apparently. We got ruby gems, and what else do we want? I'm not gonna destroy their monsters now. They did say follow your intuition. Our intuition is to complete the chapter. And later on we'll go in and do the side quests. Oh, hello. Oh shit. That's the wrong. She's I think Christopher is holy damage. And I think we've been sorely missing that. I have like one holy spell and that one is really expensive. So I use it when I have to, but I normally don't. Here.
I will not stop until the world is saved.
Till the world is saved. There's hardly any world to save anyway. Up here. Okay, is this thing... Loyal old man says, what I worry about most is the princess's lack of tact. The fact that she's a tomboy is nothing compared to that. But then at the end of the day, the princess is still a princess. My true worry is whether she will survive the cruel world of political intrigue and backstabbing. Right. So it says that we picked up... It says that we picked up, more of these. Let me see where the other blossom is. Are we even in that area? I'm just trying to make sure I haven't missed it. It doesn't look like I missed it. No, I think we'll be able to find the rest of the stuff that we need on this road. There's nothing else to do apart from continuing it, I suppose. No, we went there already. Never mind, we need to go back. Well, not back, forward. But how do I do that? Is this where I need to... That's not where I need to go. Where is the road? Oh, there we go. How did I get lost there? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. So another village. A little more people to talk to. This person's gonna say what? I've only just put the baby to bed. If you have something to say, please say it quietly. Man, do I understand that struggle.
Is that Armand?
Hey! You remember me? I'm touched.
What has brought you to this place?
I come here pretty regularly to bring supplies. You know, medicine, tools, stuff that's hard to come by. Times are tougher than they've ever been. I just thought I could help by running a few errands for people.
That's damn good of you. You do all that while you're out there searching for whatever it is.
Well, in return, they give me a place to stay and food supplies, so really everyone...
Yeah, he wouldn't be doing it for free, would
Does
he?
it not occur to you that travelling around like that only heightens your risk of, you know, death?
We all die someday, whether we shy away from danger or not. The way I see it, I may as well do something while I'm here.
You have been lucky so far.
Is he gonna join us at some point?
You would be wise to abandon this dangerous journey and live in peace while you still can.
I'm actually very surprised that a Valkyrie would say that.
Trying to look out for me, but I can't stop until I've found what I'm looking for.
I mean, she should see things that are of more
Just
importance
what
than,
is it
you know, a
that
human
compels you
life.
so?
I'll tell you someday. I promise. I have a feeling we'll meet again somewhere. Well, see you.
It's not like you to show so much interest in a human.
Did it seem that way to you?
Okay, I'll be right back. I just need to go to the bathroom, and you can enjoy my Be Right Back screen. I actually made it a few days ago, and I'm always very happy to show it off if I'm ever allowed by my streaming software. For some reason, it won't switch away. I'm not sure why it's not happening. Are we lagging? Ah, there we go. Okay, I would believe. Okay, I think we are good to go. I just want to make sure I refresh everything, and I'm getting a little cold. I think I want to close the windows. But I have to like lock them and unlock them because we have a toddler and we live on the 18th floor. And that demands very, very careful management of windows because you do not want to leave them unlocked. I think we'll be okay if I just like open the door. I don't think I'll, freeze to death. I do have this thing, and that's kind of what it's for. Like when it gets really cold during the night, like winters here are cold because I'm actually on the balcony, and this balcony has been reworked into being my office. So, if I want to have my office, I have to make sure I'm pretty much able to sit on outside temperatures, which is not easy when it's freaking January. But it's not as cold as the outside, obviously, either. I think we're okay. I just want to not freeze. Alright, there we go. It's actually very cozy. I like this blanket. It's kind of like a poncho slash blanket slash like cloak. It's very nice to use. Let's see. Where were we at? There we go. I try to put a little bit of effort into my tweets from time to time whenever I take a break and such. Okay, my earbuds. What else am I missing? What else? I need to go. Yeah, I need to go left and then straight. I think such is my destiny. I'm hoping I haven't missed out on any of these damn flowers. I really don't want to miss out. Okay, there's more humans here, and I don't think I'm benefiting from talking to them, except for like getting a little lore. I saw you fighting earlier. The way you handled your weapons was just, who are you? Okay, so they just talk to me, but I say nothing back. By the way, should we be refreshing? Miss anything laggy or anything like that? Sometimes, unfortunately, with Valkyrie, it happens, but I think it's just streaming. The game on my end works just fine. Handmaid of the gods says, never known one so fickle as her. Though actually it might be more accurate to think of her as a big child. Indeed, she appears cunning at first, but you soon realize that she's just acting on instinct to get what she wants. After all, anyone with a modicum of sense would think for a second to betray the great Odin. Who's she talking about? I'm not sure I get it. Yo, if this is the end of the chapter, I will be so upset. I don't think it should be, because we're also missing like a verdant flower that I haven't seen anywhere. Like there was a flower there.
It's another.
Another in Harrier?
There are terrible monsters in that fortress, lad. You realise that, don't you? Why trouble yourself going to such a dangerous place?
I'm looking for someone.
Is that right? And what kind of person would that be?
I don't actually know. I've forgotten who they were.
Are you mad?
I just know that they were someone very special to me. So would you show me the way, please?
You're a strange one, lad. That's for sure. But very well. I'll do as you ask.
Is that
Thank you. Then let's
is
go
that the
on.
boy who we keep seeing?
How are you feeling?
It is nothing.
You've been pretty quiet for a while now. What's up?
I was thinking about humans.
As per
It never
usual.
crossed my mind before. But there is something undeniably resilient about them.
I love how she says them.
Even as the world descends
But
into chaos,
those are all
cling
humans.
to what little hope is left.
Right. It's that same resilience that gave our ancestors the strength to build kingdoms. And while we have waged fruitless wars, the people continue to endure every hardship.
But were they really as strong as we believe? Or is it just that we refuse to acknowledge all of the weak that perished along the way?
It is the duty of the strong to look out for those who cannot defend themselves. And as gods, the strongest of us all, it makes sense that the Valkyrie have a responsibility to protect the people.
I have been tasked with preventing the destruction of the world. I cannot spare my attention to each individual.
And yet we do side quests.
Saving the world from destruction is of the utmost importance. But what meaning is there in saving the world if no one is left to live within it?
So the gods would be happy.
We have to stop the destruction. Let's just keep focused on our mission.
Yes, of course, you're right. Forgive my impudence.
I wonder if that's sarcasm. I don't think so, but...
We have found everything we need here. Let us continue searching for the next gift.
No, there's a flower here. What do you mean? No, our flower should be right here. Somewhere. I'm not leaving this place. There's no way. Like, how do I get to it? It's supposed to be, like, right behind us? Somewhere. This can't be it, can it? Listen up. If you study hard, work hard, and live a good and wholesome life, then a Valkyrie will come down from the heavens and take you to paradise. I'll be going ahead of you, and I expect you all to follow me in good times, as father of 3. Got it? Okay, well, that's all for me. Farewell. Oh my god. That is such a sad thing to say to your children, isn't it? There is another side quest-ish. I don't know if this is something that we should be doing right now. However, I feel quite bad about just not making sure I check it out at least. Excuse me, says the lonely old man. I remember seeing a large collection of books in an abandoned building near here. I really enjoy reading, you see. I had hoped to bring them all here, but it's too dangerous now, with all the monsters. It would be great to have all the books here for everyone to read. I don't suppose you could get them for me. I don't think I can actually do side quests right now. I think side quests are just there, like, for me to unlock. And then later on I do them when I'm, I don't know, done with the map or so, because it's not looking like they're accessible. Nothing's really, like, showing up. Okay, I think this is a new area. There's a verdant flower there, and I'm actually very happy about it because they are showing up on the map. I thought they might not. Okay. Now, I need to find a little opening in one of these edges. Where is it? I think I need to zoom in on it. If I go straight, I think this is a puzzle actually. Okay, there we go. Oh, shit. There we go. I think this might be our last flower. Lower turn bore, it says brrr. Lower turn bore, not lower turn. What do you mean, bore? So our flower is not here.
Christopher, did you happen upon anything peculiar during your travels?
Peculiar? Yes, now you mention it, I did notice an abnormal number of monsters.
That may indeed be worth investigating. Let us survey the area.
We want to go left.
Let me take a look.
Oh. Okay, so this is probably one of the new and Harrier puzzles. And she can... unlock this.
I'll take them from here.
There we go. There should be a chest here. There normally is. Like, I'm hoping for a lot of ruby gems, to be honest. We are doing very poorly when it comes to that. I did upgrade a lot of weapons, unfortunately. It would have required me to have ruby gems, but I wasn't aware of that. Not fully, anyway. Oh, sorry. Okay. There we go. A scroll for the Divine Art Hail Shot 2. What is Hail Shot? What? Hail Shot. I don't think we have that. Brave Edge, Heal 3. I don't often use this. What is Hail Shot? Hail Shot is... Oh, this is actually, okay, the kind of damage that we do need, which is the ice damage. I don't know where Hail Shot 1 was. I think maybe it was in a chest or something that I missed because I don't have it. That's okay. We did get 40 ruby gems, which is nice. And there's the last flower of this chapter. I don't know how many of them there are. But anyways, we've completed all the Hollow Blossoms and we've completed all the Verdant Blossoms. So I do believe that we are coming to the end of this particular chapter. There's something in the front. We might be able to get another in Harryar, imagine that. So we definitely have a save here. I should have probably tried to upgrade something at least. Like a spell. Soul Steel. What else is there? These are silver gems. We don't really have those. Now I'm at... Like, now I have a little bit of a problem because some weapons I need to upgrade their proficiency to be able to unlock some spells. I don't really use these weapons per se, but if we can't beat something, we should. Like, I don't know, like, I wonder if I can just, like, get all of this on a single playthrough. I mean, I have collected a lot. I have collected a lot of materials, and it feels like, I don't know, it's looking like I should be able to. Now let's see if I have enough to upgrade Valkyrie. I don't think I have enough spells, though. Enough magic. What are they called? Magic gems, not spells. Yeah, it's looking pretty impossible. It says Set Witch and Harryar will be auto-summoned with a successful precision guard. I don't know how to select this. Normal moves. I don't know. I haven't really explored these. I think we're in for... I think something is gonna happen. Maybe that other Valkyrie? Or no? Never mind. It is a boss fight.
What are they up to?
They have erected some kind of barrier to impede our passage through. We will have to defeat them all first.
Perhaps they have one of the gifts.
Maybe.
I do not know. There is a strange presence here. Strange and powerful.
Maybe it's that other non-Valkyrie Valkyrie that we've been meeting.
Here ends your miserable existence. Fight and build. I'm right behind you. My blade strikes fast as a
Okay, we don't have enough for this, but maybe I should have gotten like a holy weapon. I think I have those. I also believe after I'm done with them, we're probably gonna see like another boss. I would be surprised if this was the actual end of the chapter. Okay, they did spawn.
Your fate has been decided. To my side,
Christopher does holy damage. I'm not sure if they are like if these with the moon are in any way, shape, or form weak to it. I would guess so, but it's not. I don't know. Maybe not, because they actually need to be like anti-holy creatures for that to happen, I guess. The damage from that particular spell though is pretty powerful, and I just kind of want to use some items. I'm glad I can use it during combat also. So it's weapon weakness and elemental weakness. There's definitely more going on than just doing holy damage from the and Harry are. Not sure how it works. We'll figure it out. Like, are we done?
How does the seal look?
formidable. The disruption upon breaking it will completely destroy the surrounding area.
But what about the people in the village? They'll get caught up in the blast. Isn't there any other way?
I agree with Egon. I realise that our mission is to gather the...
Oh my god, are we gonna kill them all?
People worked so hard to eke out a living. Won't you allow us just a little time to think of a plan?
The gift's power is too dangerous.
Holy shit!
I
No
cannot
way!
linger here any
Are we
longer
just
than
gonna
this.
destroy it all? No way we're gonna kill all these people.
I may, however, be able to stifle the blast. Go, see to the village people's evacuation. Just be quick about it.
Wow.
Your
Like, they're gonna
kindness will
ru-
not be for naught.
She's going to ruin their homes. That
I'll
sucks.
help too. We'll be able to get around everyone quicker if we split up.
Holy. It's like, have they done it? I hope so. Was that the blast? Okay, so that's why the monsters were there.
Secure. With the surrounding land.
She was ready to just kill them all. Oh my
I suppose
god.
we could have skipped the evacuation. Better to be safe than sorry, though.
Thank you, Valkyrie, for heeding our words.
She would have just killed them.
I did not do it for your gratitude. I simply considered the negative effect to morale if the village were to be lost. But enough of that. To Asgard.
Terrible. Okay. Well, we got that done. And now we have Convergence 2. What in the world is the Convergence 2? Let's see. Convergence. It's not something I use. It's the ball of light that draws in. Oh, these are like, I want to say like tank skills. Okay, we have all hollow blossoms and we have all the verdant blossoms as well. And I think it is safe to return to Valhalla. Woo! He took heavy damage apparently. Oh, we unlock Christopher's memories. They are so good. We're gonna listen to those now. Honestly, those are so stressful. They're very depressing and sad. I love them.
Valkyrie, hold on. You don't need us to talk to Odin, do you? It's just... I thought this might be a good time to get some training in.
Training?
Yes. Unlike on Midgard, we can move around freely up here. And I'm still pretty rusty after, you know, dying.
Yeah, makes
That's
sense.
A good idea. I have wanted a chance to spar against Egon for some time now.
One might question the point of training without a physical body, but your enthusiasm is certainly admirable.
You're not interested, Cypher?
On the contrary, with Valkyrie's permission, it'd be an honor to join you.
I see nothing wrong with the desire to hone one's skills. I shall ask the Allfather.
Why do they have to ask for
I
permission?
can save you the trouble, my Valkyrie. Here I am.
Allfather, is it safe for you to leave the throne?
I don't trust him one bit.
I am now quite able to move around these grounds as I wish.
What have we done?
Grant the Enheriar their request, Valkyrie. They may make use of an old training ground, not far from here.
Thank you, Allfather.
Your generosity shall not be for naught. I shall see they have access to the training grounds immediately.
Is that something that I can do? New enemies have been added to training grounds. Okay. Oh, that's how, I guess that's how they upgrade their skills. What I want to do is check out the collection, and I think you're gonna love this. There are stories that get unlocked. This one, thanks to a comrade to be completed, Cypher's belief to be completed. I don't know what these are. Woes of a gallant princess to be completed. I don't know what these are. I think they might be. Are those the training guards? Grounds. Gosh. All right, let's listen to the story anyway.
Prince Christopher, the enemy have breached our defenses. What are your orders?
Kessler! That swine! No doubt he grovelled to Elmo for reinforcements. And after all we did for him...
No, I
Forget
thought
about
Christopher
that
was a
worthless
girl.
traitor, Gosser. Rally the survivors and anyone else available to hold the defensive line.
Princess Olivia, we're in no shape to hold out any longer. We must abandon this.
Oh, that was the
fortress
lion,
if we
the
have
Naglfar.
any hope of victory.
Olivia is gone. I am your prince, Prince Christopher. Do whatever you can to draw the enemy's attention to this fortress.
Yes, my lord.
Kessler only cares for his contribution to Elmore's war effort. We can use that to our advantage. I'm counting on you, Gosser.
You don't intend to lead an assault on the enemy, do you? A princess should concern herself with her own safety.
No. A prince should concern himself with the safety and protection of his beloved people.
Oh, I get
I
it.
beg of you, my lady, it's not befitting of a princess.
I get it, I get it.
Princess?
Okay, so she basically roleplayed a prince.
We've taken the main camp.
I've got you now, Kessler.
Ah, where'd you?
Count Kessler. Was your thirst for victory really so desperate that you would betray us all and become Elmore's puppet?
Puppet? Ha! What hopes do the fools who rule now have of unifying Lucada when they can't even teach their women their place?
As a descendant of Gerhard the Great, it is my destiny to bring peace to the north and south. I will slay Elmore and any who oppose me.
Exactly the kind of nonsense a child would dream up. I do feel for the poor people who must follow a deluded wench to their doom.
Mock me all you wish. Better to serve a ruler with a dream than a cowardly traitor.
Wow.
Wow! Is there anything Gerhard couldn't do? No wonder he became a legendary hero. One day, I'll protect my people, just like he did.
Okay, so that's the real prince. I see.
I'm a descendant of Gerhard the Great. Monsters far and wide shall fear my blade.
Oh, now look at the state of your dress. What would your father say if he knew you were playing in the filth like common folk?
But this dress makes it so hard to jump around. I know. Bring me armor fit for a true hero.
Only knights are permitted to wear armor, my lady. It would be quite unbecoming garb for a fine princess like yourself.
Oh, they're both
long ago,
females.
when I had first begun my service at your father's side.
Here we go again. Off on another one of your speeches. Wow! Look at how pretty these flowers are. Isn't this just the lushest red you've ever seen?
Oh, I take my eyes off you for a second and... A red flower? Get away from that flower this instant!
Why?
That's a Polypianus.
What is
They
that?
may look appealing, but their pollen is incredibly poisonous. Ingesting even the tiniest amount
Oh,
can be
wow.
fatal, and extremely painful at that. It was once used for assassinations. But that's no tale for a princess's ears.
Why is that
It's
flower
not
just out there?
a defenseless pretty flower. That's so lovely.
There's nothing lovely about it. Now, if you don't want to be very ill, I'd advise you go wash your hands and that dress immediately.
I suppose you're right. I certainly don't want to die. I'll have to watch out for these Polypianus.
Is that how she died?
What's the matter? Is this really all the proud knights of Lucada are made of? Hi-ya!
I yield.
A little rough around the edges, but not bad at all. Sorry for butting in. As you were.
Oh, please tell me my eyes deceive me. Not only have you abandoned the ball dance, but I find you sword fighting in your dress.
Don't worry too much, Gossa.
She's awesome.
See? I didn't nick a single thread.
To best one of Lucada's finest, despite being clad in that thing, is no mean feat.
It's that hero blood in you. It makes you a natural-born leader. If only His Majesty would permit you to bear arms.
I still have much training to do before I can claim to be any sort of hero. I'm sure Father will come around sooner or later.
I implore you to take your responsibilities as a princess more seriously.
Oh, don't get in such a huff, Gosser. It means a lot to me to know I have such a dependable sister to look after the place in my stead.
Oh,
Lord
that's where the memory is
Christopher.
coming from.
That armor. Does that mean you are...
You're finally riding out to battle then, brother.
Yes, to the front line. It was decided that the presence of Yerha, the Great's descendant, would boost morale in our fight with the North.
Then I shall accompany you.
I bet you would
know
like that.
I'm just as capable with a blade as any other.
I do believe I said you'd be looking after the place while I was gone. What kind of brother would I be if I sent my dear sister to war?
But I hear the conditions on the front line only worsen. Surely we need everyone who can fight out there.
And you'll be out there with me in spirit, Olivia.
Oh, and
I'll
that's enough,
regale you
right?
with every little detail when I get back. Okay?
I think
Brother, please
she took
listen to
over.
me.
She took over his
I just
identity,
want to
didn't
protect
she?
our people. Why won't you let me? Why is it
I think
so
that's what
wrong for me to
happened.
fight? For what other reason have I trained so hard?
Princess Olivia.
Is that it? So there's a lot more memories, but I don't think we can unlock them. Perhaps it's a product of my upbringing, but I've always been incapable of turning a blind eye to the suffering of others. I know that we strive to save the entire world, but I hope we'll be able to help some of the individuals who are alive now as well. See, I wasn't under the impression that everyone was just, alive. Well, not everyone, but that so many people were alive. I don't think... See, I have no rooms that have been unlocked, and I haven't really been exploring those. I don't know what's out there. I think this might be the ground, or... These look like side quests also. This notebook is titled Impure Souls Volume 1. Monsters have always existed in Midgar, but the undead are something different. It appears they're drawn to entities possessing similar wavelengths as their own. In other words, they seek out other undead souls to become stronger by resonating with one another. As a result, the strongest undead can be found in places where many people have died. For example, the resting place of all the victims of that great epidemic that struck the former kingdom of Galba. Interesting. This might be worth our time to investigate. Studies was released. I don't know what this... I think this may be... I don't think this is the side quest that we're already on. I don't know. I can go through it and like read and talk to them. We'll see. Valkyrie, Igon. On second thought, no, it's nothing. Speak. It's just there's something I would like to discuss with you. This isn't like you. What's the matter, Cypher? What is it that you two believe in? Valkyrie, you have your quest bestowed upon you by Odin himself. And Igon, you were a knight commander in life. You swore fealty to protect something more than yourself, your nation. Compared to such noble ideals, what can a lowly merchant such as I possibly contribute? But if I knew what you believe in, perhaps I might find some way to be of use still. I see. So that's what this is about. Valkyrie, we're heading to Belzit, right? We are. Then let's go right away, and we should bring Cypher with us too. What would that... Don't worry about it. Come on, Valkyrie. The sooner we purify the world, the better, right? Well, I think Cypher would have been going with us anyway. New higher normal attacks can be learned by completing an Harrier subquest available in Valhalla. Oh, I see. The active length of time and souls used whenever summoning a higher can be adjusted through the option. Okay, got it. I don't know what they mean by the subquest being released. Well, let's see. We go and check it out. I think it's here. Where is that? Okay, so basically those quests serve to upgrade the Harrier. That depends on like whether or not like you really wanna, I don't know, grow more powerful, I suppose. I mean, of course you want to, but like you might not necessarily have to. Listen, Valkyrie, I have a favor to ask of you. A favor? Yes, I want to see Belzy. I feel like we might learn something there. For what reason? To be honest, I really don't know myself, but I feel like I have to go there. Very well, let's just get it over with. Thank you. Mr. Comrade was... What does released mean? I don't understand, and I don't know why he's like purple. This is, I think, the training grounds. Okay, let's check out the list of like where all of our side quests are. And we might be able to figure this out. It says report to Odin. This is our main quest. Well, let's go there. I thought like when we talked to Odin, I thought that was that. But okay, let's talk to him.
Now, my report on this last excursion to Midgard. I was able to locate Draupnir.
Ah, yes. Draupnir. Finally back in its rightful place in Asgard. There are now only 2 gifts left to be recovered. As for the next gift, I sense that it lies in an area of Midgard that was once known as Ramali.
Yes, Allfather.
I see you have managed to recruit more Enheria.
Yes, Allfather. However...
Speak your mind.
Perhaps it is because they were once human, but at times they have peculiar notions.
Like side quests?
No doubt some part of their humanity still lingers within them.
Or like trying to protect people. Is that what they meant?
Understood.
Like in the last chapter?
I shall try.
Which is apparently not our goal. Anyways, retrieve the remaining gifts of Midgard. Okay. So he wants us to go to... I don't know where we should go. It says that like a bunch of side quests were released. Let me check out that chapter 5. So we apparently did 2 out of 4 subquests. I'm not sure which ones. Let me check that out. Thanks to comrade sacrifice belief. Oh, these are side quests. I see. Oh, okay, so this is okay, this is the Balze, I see. Agreeing to Aegon's wish to see his homeland in the present day, Valkyrie and Aegon travel to Balze. Do you know what? Like I think we can do these side quests. Like they might be full of lore on the like on the Enhariars, and you kind of want to see the hometown. Right, let's get started. Thanks to a comrade. Okay. Explore Balze? I don't think we necessarily... Oh, shit. I don't think we necessarily have to engage with everyone and everything. So we need to go right. No, not there. Is this another one? Spirit says my hometown, completely overrun with monsters. Well, yeah. I love the music. Like, the side quest music is actually pretty dope. I kind of, like, the side quests are kind of cryptic. You don't really know when you're on a side quest or not. Is that... No, it can't be. Does something trouble you? Something's just caught my attention. Sorry, but could you humor me just a bit longer? I don't really know what he means, but...
What fools you are, defying the gods.
It's actually kind of cool to have these side quests done, because if they unlock different abilities, you can have a much easier and better time, like, fighting things, as you will unlock different skills for the Enharrier. So it's actually fairly useful.
What fools you are, defying the gods.
So, what was the meaning of all that? I saw a monster holding a sword. It looked like just like one my friend used to have. And it was nothing. I must have been mistaken. My apologies for wasting your time. Then we're done here? Time to head back. Hi, Lunette, welcome back. How's your dinner? You're so full. Nice. Of course. Okay, is that it? That's, like, very much worth it, apparently. And I think this is actually going to unlock his story. Scroll for Divine Meteor Swarm. Let's check out what Meteor Swarm actually is. Meteor Swarm. I want to believe that that is a fire spell. Meteor Swarm. No, that's a... Okay, never mind. That's like a lightning thing. Alright. Ah, nice. Well, I'm happy for you. Are you back home, or are you up to something else? Okay, well, we didn't take a lot of damage, and I do believe... Here we have Voltage Chain, Impulse. I don't actually know how to... Oh, we unlocked the memory, another one from Igon. I thought that I was gonna have to do like the fighting ground areas to do that. We don't have to. Okay, so that means that they are now in our collection. Amazing. So this is thanks to Comrade 2 and thanks to Comrade 3. What do you mean? Thanks to Comrade 2 or 3? Huh. Does that mean that I would have to, like, repeat the side quests to do it? Why? They wouldn't do that to me, would they? No, I don't think they would. I don't think they would. Okay, so I'm still gonna check and make sure. And make sure that I have that the side quest is like officially done, but maybe there's gonna be like a little bit of a continuation of that quest. Apparently, okay. Oh, maybe it's like a little bit of a chain or whatever to unlock his memories. But like seamless as these quests are, I don't know, sometimes it's like, I don't know, like they're done in a very weird way. Hey. He's like, hey! Igon. What? What's wrong? I could ask you the same thing. Are you ready? Ready for what? We must head to Lucarda to purify more souls. Had you forgotten? Oh, right. No, of course not. Thanks to Karma 2 was released. It's like when there's a new side quest, they call it releasing. Do we just unlock all of his stories or no? I think we should. Well, I'm glad you had a good meal. Anywho. This is Romalian territory. I don't want to go there just yet. We are not ready. How do I switch away from this? Wait, chapter 5 has 6 side quests and chapter... Is this a chapter 3 sub-quest or what? What have we done? How is this not cleared? Oh my god. This is a chapter 3 sub-quest. Guardian Studies. In the archives of Valhalla, Valkyrie came across some research notes. The notes of tell location where strong undead often appear. So we have like one final thing to do. I don't think I'm going to be unlocking all of the side quests because for some reason they appear in Valhalla for you to like do them, you know, whenever you so choose. We can finish this one and then later on we'll just do the main quest because there's apparently a lot of them, but they just don't get unlocked straight away. So this is where the strong undead are supposed to linger. Yes, we should try and find it. Okay.
This should be easy enough.
I think I should be able to just go. Or maybe not. Maybe they're not gonna allow me to actually traverse in such a way. But these are also very, very, very weak. Oh my god, never mind. Never mind, I'm like super stunned. Yeah, this is a low-level side quest. I kind of forgot about it. I thought there was only a few of them. And I don't understand where I am supposed to go. I can't actually jump into the water. What I can do is... Oh, that's convenient. Okay. Okay, so some things are actual legitimate trains. Great. Well, I don't want to do them right now. But I remember this area. I believe that some monsters-ish we can skip. Oh, they claim I finished. What's wrong with his face? This building was used to house the ever-growing number of corpses. Why didn't they bury the bodies? The death toll was so high that there just weren't enough gravediggers to perform the burials. That's so awful. Enough. Let's go. These are weird quests. I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of side quests. They feel very, like, they feel very, not repetitive, but, like, they feel much the same. I don't know, like, it's... I don't know. They don't feel particularly satisfying to do. I thought that they were going to be a little more different. I like this holy damage. I think it's going to be immobilized after this for sure. Like, it's okay. They're fine. Some bosses are interesting. Some of them are... I don't know. Some of them could have been done a little differently. I don't really feel connected to side quests anyways. They're like, I don't know, just like therapeutic ways for you to just like, just, I don't know, just hit some stuff and that's mostly it. Oh, I didn't know that's where you were. I thought you were at your friend's place. Well, I'm happy to have you around anyways. Very honored. You're taking the time from your Christmas dinner to hang out with us. I think this should be okay. Oh my god, is there more of them? I wish I could say I was a lot happier to do side content. Unfortunately, it feels a bit, I don't know, repetitive-ish. Like, the main story's okay. But that is mostly it. I don't know if holy damage is gonna do it, but I've been spending, oh shit, I've actually been spending the large elixirs. I didn't really mean to do that. I shouldn't have. Thanks, I'll see you later. Have fun. Have a great rest of your day. Did he say he can or can't protect me? Like, for his sake, I hope he said he can. That was a powerful foe. Are you alright, Cypher? I'm just guessing here, but do you have some form of connection to this land? Oh, my apologies. It wasn't my intention to cause you any unnecessary concern for me. But I'm okay, honestly. The past is past. There's nothing we can do about it now. Well, is that it? That seems to be... okay, that seems to be it. Reduces physical damage. Oh, received by 6%. Oh, they're... okay, so... the side quests, they're not as enticing to do, but I guess they're very useful because of, like, abilities and such. Which is not the worst thing in the world. You still get, like, something out of it. Which is okay. Let me see. So, like, for now, we seemingly have no side content. But at the same time, I feel like there is much to do, should you so choose. And this is, I guess, when I need to choose, like, whether or not I will be committing to these things. Let me see. Oh, this is not what I wanted to do. We can go back to Valkyrie and maybe upgrade some more spells. Oh, we don't have silver gems. I don't think we can. I don't think we can do that. No, nothing seems to be unlocked as of now. Because I don't know where we get the silver gems, but it's looking like they are not available to us just yet. So what we have is I'm gonna check out other main quests. So this one's clear, unfortunately or fortunately. Chapter 5 has 6 subquests and I haven't even begun to explore them. We've cleared the chapter 3. Chapter 1 has another 2. It's like, what? Where did those even, like, when did they even happen, you know? It's like, I thought I cleared all of them. But anyways, we have the chapter 6 now, which is the Evil Arises, as Valkyrie and her companions recover the second of the 4 gifts dropped near. Odin, gradually recovering his health, points to Romali as a possible location of another gift. Valkyrie, though puzzled at the effects of her and Harry are having on her, once again descends to Midgard. I'm just gonna open the second page to see, to make sure we're not missing any of this loot. It says that apparently, in chapter 6, there is a verdant flower that we're not going to be able to get unless we obtain a bell tower key. It says there's a bridge in disrepair quite close to bell tower housing your verdant blossom. Hop over the hole in the bridge and take a right. At the end of it, pick the little path as your prize. Prize, I think they're referring to the key. Okay, so we will do that next time, I'm sure, because I don't think I'm going to be doing any more chapters. I just want to see what's out there for next time. This was actually very satisfying. I'm glad that we got to do a full chapter, but this is also where I'll be stopping for now. I will be seeing you later on today with Final Fantasy IV on my other YouTube channel, so Mom's Den, and also here on Twitch if you're watching here. I hope you had fun, and I hope that in case you're planning to maybe buy Valkyrie Elysium or you wanted to see some playthroughs, some footage, I hope this was useful. I do recommend the game. The game is actually very satisfying. There are these little things that I guess I have to mention, like if you like side content. I don't think there's a lot of side content to look forward to, but the story so far seems good. It's a little tense, and there's like a little bit of a mystery going on, which is again for me very, very nice, very satisfying to uncover. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you again to Square Enix for sponsoring the content and gifting me the game. So far, I'm having a decent amount of fun with it, and yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in 3 hours right here on Twitch and on Mom's Den YouTube. Make sure to subscribe/follow if you're new to the channels, and I will see you in a bit. If I don't see you tonight, have a great rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow here on VPlays and on Twitch, same time, same place, with more Valkyrie. We're going to complete probably chapter 6, and then we're going to have like 3 chapters to complete probably next week. Anywho, thanks again. Take care. Have a great rest of your day, and bye-bye.